Hello, everyone. This is Ben,
This is Dan.
and we're here today on 241 MTG, ready to play some double Masters draft.
I'm double excited.
So, if you guys don't know this draft format, it is two rares or mythics in every pack, and then you get to pick two from the first pack. And from every pack after that, it's just like a normal draft. You just pick one, and it's very heavy artifact themes.
Channeling all my energy into opening a Force of Will right now.
Get the money card, also just a good card.
I
Let's
was
see.
really
Oh,
hoping
here's
that
an
you would
emote.
call me out of my cheesy line,
What was your GC line?
but I was double excited.
No, man,
Who
this
says
is
that?
perfect. We're
Yeah,
channel 2 for 1 playing double masters. Iconic.
yeah. I should have played on
People just
that. That would
don't
have
know it
been
yet.
really clever. Yeah,
We are
yeah.
the double
Newmont's there.
masters.
We are. We are the double masters.
All right, guys. Well, it's been a while since it's done a draft apparently, and I don't know how to resize this. Just control and the wheel. No. Here we go.
It's in a few piece of art, unfortunately.
Sorry about that. Well, Kali is cool and all, but I don't think she's real in draft. I don't. There's a few dragons. I think Rapacious Dragon that makes the treasures. I don't really know. This is our first draft doing this. I've seen a few people draft, but I think that these two. So this is pretty good, but this also puts us in three colors. And we've got this, which goes well, obviously, in the it's not blowing in the sacrifice theme. And there's also Conclave Naturalist, which is obviously going to be great in this artifact heavy set.
There's also unlicensed
Oh,
disintegration
that
if we
would be
want to
good
take
if
some
we did want to
removal.
go into the Kalia and removal.
It's really cool how we get to take two rares right away.
Yeah, do we?
So, do we want to take the two rares? I don't know how good I guess the Bosch is really good if we end up getting some Tron mana.
That's fair.
And I mean, it's kind of hard to rely on that as an artifact synergy card because it's so expensive.
I do
I
think
do think
it's a
that
little
the
bit
five drop
slower.
Golgari one looks
Do you want
good.
to just take both of these and see what we get in like the next packs, or do you want to just go with like?
I would be cool with taking one of the like the unlicensed disintegration, but I think that probably these two are fine.
All right,
And
well,
like I don't think that the naturalist is that great
took us too long to
for
figure
like a
out how
first
to
pick.
resize. I every deck is gonna have artifacts basically. Here's a lightning greaves. Here's a rice
Token
the
payoff.
redeemed. This would work well if we get like a sack outlet with this.
Yeah. Chief of the Foundry is
Also going to be
good with
great.
artifact creatures. Um
Other than that, lightning greaves is obviously a good card, and then this would also be good in a sacrifice deck. I kind of want to just take the rare and
I think the rare is probably pretty strong and it goes with our Mazarek.
also this would be a good card too, probably.
Probably fine.
You see like this. Oh, look at this. Here's a way to sack things. Hmm.
Cool. Draw some cards. Also, that's potentially good.
A lot of pretty good cards here. This could be a way to push through damage with tokens,
I bet
but I don't
accomplished
think.
automaton is not the worst.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm thinking it's one of these three. Probably Cooling Dias or Rex Sage. And I just think that Reclamation Sage is going to be so good in this format that we're going to basically always be able to get an artifact with it.
into it.
And
That is our second shaman, right? Because I think Mazarek is also a shaman.
yep,
Is Cavern of Souls in this set, or am I confused?
I don't know if Cavern Soul's in this set.
That would be kind of funny if that was relevant. Okay.
What is this card?
I have not seen that before. It's like
Okay,
shenanigans.
so 5 mana 2/2 that if you grabbed a creature with it from the top four, you get that when it dies. This
Yeah,
works
that's a
well
really
with the
good one.
sacrifice theme with Mazarek, both making
Kind of want
tokens
to
for
take that.
Mazarek to pump and for.
Um, do you think that Hex Mage is any good? I assume it's not as good as the Kozilek's Predator.
No, I don't think so. And also, there's like some weird world where we might not want to end up being black. This allows us to. Well, this goes well in the token theme.
Crusader is really good with the Reese,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and the Kozilek's Predator.
Mirror Retriever
Um,
is good with sacrifice, and Elvish Aberration is just a decent card.
mhm. I kind of feel like I want to take the Crusader because it's proactive and it's synergizing decently well with most of our stuff, except for maybe the Bosch.
Yeah, it does kind of move us to 3 colors. We also might just not be playing this if.
We might not be playing either of the rares. I'm not sure. I mean,
Yeah,
because we got that Reese, like
well, I mean, this can just be
probably we
mono
get to play
green.
either that black or
Here's
white.
this Cooling Dias if
Yeah.
we want that. If you tap a permanent
Um,
mana, it decreases twice. I don't think we care about that.
Probably not. So, yeah, the Dia seems strong. There's that Chatter the Squirrel is like potentially a reasonable enabler.
Yeah.
What does the 7 drop do? It's a flyer.
Oh,
Oh, you get to draw some
you get
cards
to draw
if.
cards if they have more than you. You get to
Alright, so
make
probably
up the
for a different
difference.
deck.
Also, this is kind of decent. If
Yeah, I have a feeling that we want to pick up some Chatters if that's where we're going, but probably like the Dias is gonna be good to pick up earlier.
not
Um,
really much here for us. This we don't have. I guess I could get a respec. Um, crop rotation, but I don't think we're gonna
Remember the
care about.
Fallen is a good value card. It's kind of like a sort
Oh,
of a
fair, fair.
divination
Yeah.
slash raise dead effect.
Okay.
Like maybe if we go in like a little bit more of an artifacts sort of deck, then that ends up being okay.
Here's a chatter. Twisted
Could also
Abomination.
speculate on Tron lands.
Well, we should have taken that mana reflections and then
Oh yeah,
gone for Tron and just double up on Tron mana. Would have been amazing.
maybe.
I think we're gonna take this chatter and call it good.
I think
We,
it seems pretty good
we
in
should
what
hope
we're
to
brewing up here.
get some good equipment to
Okay,
fortify. Seems good for what we're
like
doing
kind of what
here.
we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Sanctum Gargoyle is good in the format.
Yeah, return
Maybe not as
artifact
much
to
as
your
our deck.
hand.
Oh, and then how good
Four
is
mana,
that
2/3
Iron
flyer.
League?
It's just a 4 mana 2/2 with
Fabricate.
haste. Fabricate, so it can be a 3/3 with haste or a 2/2 with haste plus a 1/1.
Yeah, so it's like 2 bodies, and it's
Yeah,
got a
I just think we're
it's
gonna
like
want
artifact
one
synergies.
fortify in this deck, and then
Probably.
crushing vines. This isn't that great unless we get more equipment.
It'd be nice to have one crushing vines, I think. Do you think that Fierce Empath is going to be good in our deck? So
Probably
so
not.
far, so far it looks like we're not really going.
to be that
If we're
big.
going a little bit lower to the
We're
ground?
probably not playing this boss right now. So
Probably not.
another crushing
Okay.
vines, another crushing
Could
vines,
we?
or a Volshock gauntlets. So this one doesn't let them untap, and the equip cost is rather big. But if we're getting a lot of tokens, it could be good. Or another Colon Dias.
Maybe another Dias. Uh, I could have seen any of those, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, tricks. I guess that's the answer to my question. The Hex Mage isn't that good.
Yeah, there's two back to back, so I guess somebody got one of them. But
Okay, so we found the sideboard at least. That's cool. Wow. They've made a lot of changes. I wonder when they did all this.
Phyrexian Metamorph, we can just play.
That's a really sweet one.
And
Potentially
we
Court of
actually
Calling is
might just
good.
want to play this. And
Yeah.
here's another Causalix Predator we could take. Um,
Yeah, that would be really nice too.
Another one of these, but we don't really
What
have.
are we metamorphing? Mostly their stuff right now? I guess it'd be good with like, we could copy our Crusader or our Predator.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things we could do, but I think mostly their stuff right now.
I think
And
Predator actually
this
might
copies
be
artifact
better.
or creature.
Yeah, I think Predator might be better than the Cord. Do we have a lot of good things to get with it right now?
Well, if we can get this for one, and we do have some sacrifice synergies, and this and these.
We definitely are good at convoking. I
Yeah,
feel like
that's kind of.
our deck
I
is
think
really
we
good
might be
though
able
if
to
we have
find
multiple
something.
Predators.
That's true. This is a common though. We might be able to find more stuff that we want to get with this, but maybe we just don't want to play this. I don't know.
We might not want to. I don't know. Like you said it in the
So you
intro,
want to
like
take
the
like,
mana fixing is not that good.
yeah, the mana fixing is not very good in this format. So you want to take a Predator over a Court of Calling?
Yeah, I think so. I do think that Metamorph is probably just good enough, but I think if we don't get another Predator, we're going to be a little bit sad about it. And I don't think we need Court of Calling, even if we can
Okay,
get the Mazarek with it. I don't think that Mazarek is just going to be insane.
okay,
Could definitely be
for
wrong.
sure, for sure. Also, if we did manage to pick up multiple mirror retrievers, that could be pretty good with Colon Dice, just looping them.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, if we were just like a little bit heavy on artifacts, I could see that being really good for us. Oh, Bloodbriar is pretty good with like all the sacrificing. That's
Yeah.
like another. It's kind of like a Crusader meshed with the Mazarek, or no?
Excuse me. Right now, I think we're probably
Yeah,
off Mazarek unless we find a decent way to splash it, or if we end up missing some power. But like, yeah, we do have good stuff to do with that.
it is a strange
This can
equipment.
only be equipped to only be attached to a creature with power 3 or greater. That's not good for us.
And I didn't play standard when that was a big card, but I think that license this integration is probably really good in the format.
Yeah, for sure. Just murder with plus 3 damage, basically.
Yeah, I think
I
Bloodbriar is
mean,
probably
this
the one.
Chromatic Star would help
It
splash
does sack.
Mazarek and Sax. Let's take this Blood
Yeah.
Dryer, and if we can pick up a few Chromatic Stars, we might want. What does this do? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Invigorate is a decent thing. Here's what that dragon I was talking about with Kalia. I think we just want another Crusader, Roger. Probably want quite a few of these if we can.
Yeah, we'd love to get
Invigorates.
some more token enablers, I think.
Yeah. And some cheaper stuff. Look at these rares still in the pack. It feels like we're kind of getting cut a little bit right now.
So, yeah. Hopefully, we get bailed out a little bit in pack 3.
Well, this
That's the
card's
case.
great, and
Yeah.
we're just gonna take it.
Yeah. Oh, they got the plane shifted Sarah Angel on the set. That's cool.
Right.
That's a sweet bomb.
Amazing art too. I really,
That'd be a
really like
good
this
one
art
to
here.
metamorph.
Meddling Mage. Ion Storm. How about this Raven Inspector?
Oh yeah, that seems like what we want. Is there
Meddling
anything
Mage isn't
else?
worth anything, right?
No, I don't think it was worth anything before the set came out.
Yeah.
I think it had probably too many printings at this point.
No, this Raven Inspector is great because we get to sack the clue for our small sacrifice theme right here. And maybe here if we get there on black.
Yeah, if we get some more
I
cheap
could
plays,
see
we're in good
wanting one
shape.
of these, but it's not a
Pretty
priority.
expensive.
Just take another Conclave Naturalist. Um, like this would have been good if we were in that sacrifice theme. So with this
Is it too late to try to do black? I don't know
over a
how many of
white,
these 5 drops we want. Yeah, over a white.
maybe not. I think we're getting cut on white right now, but get our pick of white on the next pack as well.
Yeah, okay. I don't think the naturalist is bad or anything.
I think it's fine, and I think right now we're just gonna not be playing this. I'm just leaving it here to
Might
be.
of the Masses is kind of interesting. What's the Mirror Smith actually?
Oh, this is good. Whenever well, not that good for us actually, but it's whenever you cast an artifact spell, you can pay
Okay.
one, make a one, make a one.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe
want
Might of the
this.
Masses is what we want instead.
Yeah, we want some more token things though.
Yeah, if we had some cheap artifacts for the Mirror Smith, then probably we really go off.
I think this card's really cool.
That's for that mana doubling enchantment that we passed, I think. We already have one fortify.
I don't think we want another fortify. Maybe just take this fierce empath, put the
Uh,
sideboard in case
do we want
or
like
do you want to take this puzzle knot in case we end
that
up?
thing for the black plan? Maybe. What's that other black card?
It's
Oh,
a
it's like a mind
yeah, it's a
rot.
mind rot that if you attack, you get a token.
Yeah. And then there's that weird surge node. I don't think that did anything.
Just another puzzle knot.
Oh, we could take like mirror retrievers and try and move in on that late. I don't know. Yeah,
It's between these two, I think.
yeah, probably either or is fine. Or we could go like Twisted Abomination for like to help the black. Yeah, I don't
Let's
know.
take this.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Tumble Magnet is kind of good. What's that? Living Weapon? Probably like okay.
Yeah, I
Glaze
think let's
Fiend is
just.
a spicy one. Tumble Magnet's like a kind of a sweet removal.
Oof, mm, we don't
I
really
don't
have
know if we
any
would play that
synergies
though.
with
Yeah,
it.
probably just the Living Weapon is better. Just have a dude.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
and
take the
these a
fierce
lot of these
empath in
fierce
case we
empaths
find a
going
six
around.
drop, or do you want to take this in case we end up in black?
I think I want to do the driver. Seems like we're not getting there on these 6+ drops at all.
We don't really have anything good. I'm gonna put the second strength of arms in the sideboard for now. We don't really have anything good to get back with these besides Reese. Well, there's a Karn.
Wow, that's funny. That's probably not good in
That
our deck, unfortunately.
I think we might just play it though.
I mean, I'm kind of down with it.
Isn't that
What
really?
else do we
Here's
have?
another Mirror Smith. Here's a Crib Swap, which is a remove spell that gives
Like
them
a
a
good
1/1.
removal. Yeah.
I don't think
Um,
we want Ratchet Bomb.
Bone Picker is kind of sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, just probably the Karn and the Crib swap.
I
Like
think
we
right
can just
now we
sort
need
of
to
try to
decide if
commit
we're
to white.
yeah, if we're going white or black.
I think all that black we picked up was pretty free.
Yeah, I do too.
Um,
Like we missed out on a Fierce Empath, but we might not want that anyway.
Also, you know,
So
potentially we're just like on a secret ramp deck with our Kozilek's Predators. We just like, you know, whatever, get a bunch of
yeah, and just
the
have a bunch of
spawn tokens
blockers
and like
and
make a Karn, you know, just
block
like
and then sack the
you dream.
creature. and just draw cards. And yep, we're casting this card. Like I don't, our deck's
All
not
right.
that good right now. I'm gonna move all this to the sideboard. We'll just remember that Mazarek is in there if we want him. But like if we were going to do black, we'd probably be taking Bone Picker or this Dire Fleet Hoarder. Okay. Valor sounds pretty good. Also, Dark
Yeah, that seems really
Soul.
good. The
Nice.
Veteran Explorer is a good thing to sacrifice. Ish.
We don't really
Yeah,
have
also Dark
the
Telex
historic
is strong.
cards to make this a
Make that
thing.
good. No, I don't think so.
I think Valorous
I think, yeah, just the
stance
removal spell is good.
is good. 6 mana to equip. That's a lot. Alright.
Wow. This is a really good pack for us. Yeah,
We
like
could
an
take like
Inspector and then all those
either
green
of
cards are great.
these and this, and
Yeah,
probably
we
even
probably don't
take
want to play
this.
Terrathodon.
Probably not.
Just like a little bit too much. Like we already have the Karn. So it's just like either the Chatter, I think, or the Cobra or the Inspector. Either of those.
I think it's one of these. I think Chatter is more likely to wheel, and we've seen people taking white cards, but less so on
Yeah, we
green.
have. We've seen
And
a lot of Fierce
I'm not really
Impasse, so
sure
maybe
about the
green is open.
between the two of
There's also a
these.
lot of because the Terrason's impact,
Yeah,
maybe the other green player takes that.
that's true. So I'm pretty close on the two of these, and I think considering that we might get this one back, but probably won't get this one back, we should take this one.
Yeah, and if we get the Death Head Cobra back, that's still good with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a good payoff. Not for us though. Yeah, another
Public
Kozilek's
Predator.
Predator. I think that's what we
Here's
want.
a
It's
ramp
good.
card.
Oh yeah, for the Karn. Yeah, that's cool. How good are we at turning on Ferocious? Seems like not
We
that great
like
unless we have the Crusaders
just
going
Naturalists, or yeah, or Crusader. Naturalist and
and the one
Crusader
Bloodbriar.
and Bloodbriar.
Yeah,
Up a
so
little
not
bit.
super great.
I think we just want this.
I assume it's very good. No push. I don't think we can take that one. Another
No,
Kozilek's Predator.
that's probably we
Um,
probably want a lot of these. Like, there's things
I
we can
assume
cut.
that like we play four of them. Like maybe we play five. I don't know. It'd be nice to get just a few more cheap ones though. Um, we could Springleaf Drums, try to flash that Mazarek. Probably don't need to. Could probably just take another Predator. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. I'm having issues deciding. That would be fun to try to splash. I don't really think. I think we need more than just this, and
Yeah, for sure.
so let's just take this.
Another Crib Swap.
Go find our Karn.
Yeah,
Or Revoke
or land.
Existence is pretty good, but we already have
Yeah, like a ton of stuff.
4 things for that. So I think Crib Swap is good.
I think we might have too much removal somehow. And bombs. What the hell?
Too many removal and bombs. That's that's our advice to you when drafting limited. Do not have too many removal and bombs.
All right, there's the chatter. What else do we have? Probably
Remember
just
the
gonna be the
Fallen,
chatter.
which I'm not even sure how much we want the first
We
one.
would play that one, yeah. We already have Culling Dice.
Yeah, I'm considering cutting one. We don't want 3.
Yeah.
Shatter is good.
Yeah, I think chatter is good.
Gleaming Barrier or Iron Bully. Or we rare draft is Slot Reflection. I think we'll take the
Um,
Gleaming Barrier in case we end up against a super aggro deck.
if we were playing black, like I bet Costly Plunder would be good. But since we're not,
Yes.
yeah, maybe just play against an aggro deck. I don't think we're gonna bully anybody.
No, we've got quite a few 3 drops as well.
Okay, is the Mirror Smith any better for us now? Probably not really. And
No.
then so we can just take that weird pump spell, I guess. Okay.
Okay, if we play against the really heavy,
I feel like we don't need it.
you
Maybe
want
for
you want
flyers,
this
we could take.
large.
Do you think that the Sanctum Spirit is any good for us,
No,
or the Veteran Explorer as another thing to sacrifice? A ramp.
no, it ramps them too.
I know. Hey, another Chatter. I think. Yeah, we play all these too.
What does this do? Every creature into the battlefield. Oh, we didn't even see this. This is pretty good.
Yeah, it could be okay for us. We picked up like a good amount of tokens that pack. Okay, we got a couple of cuts to make. Another one of those,
Those.
apparently.
Okay. Maybe we just bring in the Metamorph if they have good things.
Well, it
Being able to
seems like it's
copy
probably pretty
artifacts
good.
too is, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we probably play that still. Probably like one of those Valors at most, maybe 0. Oh, and I don't think we main deck the Crushing Vines. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree with that. Having been able to pick up 2 Conclave Naturalists makes me pretty okay with that. I think we would probably basically always find a target for it, but we might it might be a lower value target. What about this Remember the Fallen? We just take this out
Yeah, probably
because
cut that. Yeah. Do you want to put the like all the chatters in it, and then it makes creatures with the creature pile? I guess that's it.
yeah, just
Yeah.
the chatters. I think this is really good.
Would you want to play Fortify and the Valor?
We're actually not playing Karn. We have 4 of these though, right? Like Karn's just so good.
Uh huh.
Do we need
Might just be
this?
too good.
This is
Yeah.
really good too, though. I think we can cheese some people out by attacking with some 0/1s,
I think we're
and
either
then
choosing them out with a beatdown or choosing them out with the Karn.
maybe we don't. What do you think is better between these two? Probably this one.
Um,
Maybe not.
like that's only good after our creatures have come down in a lot of cases. Like say we like have to choose between a predator and that, then like are we waiting on the predator to pump up our other predator? I feel like maybe it's fortify.
I mean, you think Fortify is better?
I think so, yeah,
Because
because we just go
playing
wide.
a Predator with this, right, pumps our
We have
creatures
to
by
have a
plus
board
three, plus
presence
three.
too.
Yeah, even if you have 1 creature, like it pumps it. Like say you play a Rex Age and then you play this on 4, and then you play this on 5, and then the Rex Age is a 5/4. Well, Angus attack is a 5/4, and then after that, hmm, like this is obviously better on defense, which I think we're trying to attack. I think this is better.
We might just be getting too heavy. Maybe not. Do we want to play like Rex Sage and the 2 naturalists?
There's so you saw how many artifacts were in the packs. I think they will have targets.
Yeah, they're both just a little bit off plan though. Um, well, all right. So we decide. All right. So let's say we cut the fortify. We probably make one more cut. What would it be?
Valorous Stance, Holding Dice. I think this could be really good. Just in for like one in response to removal, and also just like, eating extra tokens, especially for like chumping, and then you eat it. We could cut this. We could cut this Karn. We could cut,
Might be the responsible thing
A
to cut the Karn, but
naturalist.
I don't want to do it.
No, I think we're gonna play Karn.
So I think because it's not Karn, it's got to be something like, Conclave Naturalist or Reclamation Sage or the Valor maybe, or maybe Crib Swap if we think that that's like we already have enough removal.
Oh, I don't have, like, we have 3 removal spells and then Karn.
Yeah,
That's not a
we
ton.
also have
Maybe we just
player
cut
removal
Valorous Stance because we don't care about individual creatures that much, except for Reese maybe, and then
Valor Stance might be better than Crib Swap. I don't think Exile is
yeah, but then they have to have 4 toughness.
that important.
Okay,
Um,
just cut a Crypt Swap, and if they have a lot of high value targets, we can reassess.
for sure.
We could also just cut like Conclave
Yeah,
Naturalists
like if you'll
and
feel better about that.
um, I don't know. I do think this is going to be better than it just looks. It's not unless it just dies, obviously. But we could cut a Naturalist and just rely on having a Sage or Naturalist for this Phyrexian Metamorph. We could also cut the Rex Sage because this is obviously the stronger card, but I think this fills out our curve a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm fine with this. Or I'm fine with shaving the Naturalist for the Crib Swap if you think it's good enough.
Yeah, I think let's go with this.
I think we want to be heavier green because of the chatters.
10-7.
We could like play one and flash it back in the same turn.
Yep,
Otherwise, we're pretty evenly split. Yeah, it looks pretty reasonable, I think. What do you think?
I think it looks good. Can't wait to cast Karn and win.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go for round 1. We run the die roll. Always a good start. And I think this looks fine.
Yep.
We already have 3 squirrels in hand.
Yes, we do.
To play a squirrel on turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. It's kind of magic we came here for. Do you know why these are called scrambled? I do not, by the way. I'm just asking if you do.
Not no, unfortunately. I do know that our squirrel token is pretty cute.
Oh yeah, kind of
It's like a
scary
feisty
actually.
dude.
Yeah. All right, they're in green, which doesn't bode well for our Conclave Naturalist. All the other colors have real artifact synergies, and green's like the anti-artifact. This guy's thinking real hard about if he wants to concede in the face of our squirrels.
Blame him.
What is this? Is that blood or like a berry?
I think it's a berry.
Looks an awful lot like blood. Does this look a little more chipmunky to you? Chipmunks and squirrels, the same thing? Oh, that's not. Oh, we can exile that. Hey, look at that. We're so good. Do we want to copy it first? Do we want to just
Hmm.
get this Culling Dias going?
I do think the Voicer Surgeon seems pretty good in our deck.
Should we just copy it with Phyrexian Metamorph and then.
Maybe. So, what kind of artifact removal do you think they? I mean, if they do that, then we're getting a 3/3. That's pretty good. I don't know. It seems pretty
Yeah,
good.
let's do it.
Kind of in for it. We don't get to make another squirrel this way though, so that's too
No,
bad.
that is a consideration.
We're officially off brand now.
I think this is the better 2-for-1 though, so
Wow.
this is probably better on brand.
I think their deck might be a little better than ours, unfortunately.
It's okay because we're playing their deck too. Oh, please attack. I will block. I think we can do this better than you can. Actually, no, maybe I won't block because I just want to exile it. I don't know. Wait, so do we block? Because I really confused myself here. I think we just
Well,
exile it. We also have this Valor stance to kill the token.
yeah. Yeah, I guess we don't block.
Okay.
You also don't have to do that right away. We could just remove the golem and start attacking
Remove the golem with.
the stance.
This is toughness 4 or greater.
Oh,
But now we can,
oh
do that.
yeah, or that. That's pretty good.
Alright, I think we should do that.
Yes. Let's just go full race mode with the squirrels and all.
I'm a little bit happy we cut the second one because the 1-1 actually does trade for a lot of things in our deck. Well, a lot of things we have right here at least.
I think it's really good for us if they want to trade.
They might have a way to recur it. Remember the Fallen or whatever it was that we cut.
Yep, that's the card.
Remember the Fallen. Thraben Inspector. That puts a damper on our squirrels. Alright, we're both missing land. Oh, we're not missing lands. We are owning.
Professional.
I'll just get this culling dice going.
If you wanted to, we could make the exile play now and continue beating them down.
Only with this, right? Because this will block this, and their 1-1 will just trade with our 2-1. I would rather just turn this into a new card with culling dice if that's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, so maybe we wait a turn on that, develop the Dais.
Crusader Ondric.
Well, probably at some point we'll get to stance that.
Yeah, I think so. Do we want to sack this? So it's a 3/3, and then we can attack with it, and
Charge.
then
Yeah, and we get to charge up our Dais that way.
yeah, and then if they block, like if they want to trade this or something, we can exile.
Yeah, it seems probably worth doing.
Also, if we draw another creature, we can just make it bigger before we attack. Do I also want to attack with this? No, because then if it dies, then this might die.
So if we make this attack, they're probably gonna block with the voice. Do we want to be exiling it if that's what we're doing?
You think they'll just? Yeah, maybe. Well, no, because then they just trade this right
I
here.
think that trade is okay for us. I think that we're like it's gonna be pretty awkward for us if we have to like we let them block with the voice and then they I mean maybe we don't even attack. We just like sort of we have the dais and then we have some removal.
Well, we can't cast this on their turn because of Voice of Resurgence. So if we do
Oh,
this
true.
now and then they trade this, that's fine.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
that creature is pretty scary. Looks like.
and then they end up with a 1/2 and a 1/1. We end up with a 2/1 and a 1/1. Um, if we don't, if they just chump with voice, then they get a 3/3 that we could exile at some other point. So if they just chump, that's kind of the same. And then I don't know. Is it the end of the world to get the token? Because if they like double block, then we just kill the voice, and then get to eat the this. If they go for this, then we just
I guess it's not the end of the world, though.
I think this is fine.
Maybe we just see what they do.
Not even block. They do want to jump. Okay, now we
All right, so now we're eating
do
that, dude.
this. And we eat the
Okay, so
voice.
works out.
Eat the Thraven Inspector.
That's another cute token. I like it. Is that a duck or a goose?
A duck, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That is a lot of cards that we did not see in the draft.
I do just want to kill this now, right?
Um, you could kill like Golem too. Oh, you can kill the Golem next turn with the Naturalist. That's really good. Yeah, we probably do kill that thing.
I mean, we could also just chump the squirrel and eat it.
Jump and do that, yeah.
And then let's just kill it. I think we're gonna want to kill this anyway. And
Yeah.
oh, this changeling gets bumped because it's a golem.
Oh, that's pretty insane.
Amazing. Do we want to charge this with the squirrel?
Because the squirrel's probably not getting in with that tutu.
No, but then this is
Oh, but then that's
shrunk.
smaller.
I think we don't want to yet
It's
because we'll
yeah, so
kill
we play
this
that.
and
It's
then
going to be a
attack with a 4/4.
4/4. So we just attack with a 4/4 only. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I guess we're probably fine.
it's Karn.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Yield. Yes. Oh no!
Okay.
We have to pay one to get the cards off of it. So they got our dice.
They got it. Okay. So we're one off from current. That's sweet. I guess we're still crunching. Is that right with our 4/4s?
Yeah. So then that means if they want to trade here and they can double block this and trade, that's probably fine. We end up
Yeah,
with
they just clear the board. Also, if they don't, like they're already at 12. That's not bad.
yeah, they have to block
Okay, so they
something.
want to at least block something.
They want to make sure that it's died, I
Owen's
guess.
dying.
They decided that
No.
we could just. I think they're scared of another crib swap or something.
Right.
Going for.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Seems like they should have at least tried to trade the naturalist for the elemental, right? They're worried about us making instant speed.
I think they're gonna do some attacking. No. No attacking, no blocking.
Maybe they wanted mana open for when they do this.
We got there. Alright, so they have mana open. I don't know what that means.
I think it means that we just eat this, right? And then attack with our 4/4s. They're both lethal, so they have to deal with either, and then we have these back to protect the Karn.
Mm-hmm.
Is this amenable to you, Dan?
No, I think we definitely make the heads up play. I'm just trying to figure out. I guess
They
they could have
have
like a pump spell, or I'm not sure what else.
they just have removal, which they still have to
Yeah, like
point
a
it
Valorous stance
at our attacking
or a Crypt
creatures.
Swap.
Yeah,
Also path. I mean, I don't know how bad it is for us.
clear shots.
It's gonna deal damage
It's gonna
to
make
our
this
creature.
eat it, and then
Okay.
now do we want to attack with more than one thing? Like they can't really have Valorous stance anymore. I guess they could and just like give this indestructible for blocking this or something.
We could attack with the 2/1 as well, because like it's kind of good for us if they trade the 2/2, and if they have to block with the Master Splicer, that thing's just gonna be a 1/1.
Oh, okay, they go to one. Our squirrel's lethal.
So they keep the Changeling and they get rid of the Master Splicer. So maybe it is Remember the Fallen. Oh, okay. So they have a 2/2.
Not an artifact creature.
Right. Yeah. I wonder if they were thinking of that.
If that worked how they would want it to, then that would have been really good for them.
Yep.
But
Does not copy the type, just the subtype. Okay, let's see what they got. And then do we like holding this land?
yeah,
Probably.
just hold it for bluff value. What
Yeah.
do we hit? That's good. They have something better than a Voice of Resurgence in hand.
They really have two Voice Resurgence in their deck?
Okay, so if they have, I guess so. That's a pretty good deck. If they have a pump spell, then Karn's probably dead. Do we want to trade this for a shapeshifter? So Karn is not dead
If
unless they
we
have a pump
don't,
spell. If they have a pump spell and it's like a green pump spell, Karn is dead. If it's a white pump spell, he's only dead if we don't block.
if we block the chief, then we can use the exile mode. I mean, maybe we just still block the small creature because they're just attacking the current, and we can probably just take it up and whatnot.
I mean, they have to play something as well. Okay. To not die to the 1/1. But
Right. Oh, that's scary.
oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are you feeling? Probably like just like let the Karn die. Try to
Yeah, I
do
think
something with Reese.
yes. I think that if we hadn't blocked, we'd be in better shape, but there's no way we could have known that. A lot of art. Oh, art just appeared. Oh, they have to not die to reset. Crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we can still make a 1/1.
How does the other ability read? We get to copy every token we have.
Yep.
Well, that seems pretty good.
So
Probably
we're gonna
just
start doing
continue
that. Yeah.
to hold it back. Yeah.
Every turn they just pass too is gonna be really good for us at
8.
this point. That's fine.
Okay, that's just a big dude.
I guess I'll wait until.
And then potentially, since we're copying our spawns, we're gonna get to double activate. I actually could have done it there if we wanted, but then we wouldn't
This
have
is a
any
tap
spawns.
ability.
Oh, okay. I am not a commander player. Okay. Yeah, no reason to hold on to that anymore.
We just want to
Well,
copy everything and then kill them probably next turn.
probably, yeah. Seems pretty good.
Booyah!
I'm a little surprised they didn't make us do some like blocking, make us worry about something. Or they mirror match.
I don't think we want
Well,
these,
our
which because they just have like
our
value
sage and our
artifacts. Yeah,
naturalist were good.
yeah. They just have like
Yeah, we
value
might just have
artifacts
enough.
though. We don't want to like we want to like them to make a creature and make an
Yeah.
artifact, and then us to make a creature and kill the artifact, not just
If they
that.
showed us some flying creatures, maybe we wanted the crushing vines. But since they didn't, probably don't. Um, is there anything bad in our deck? Like, I guess probably the crushing dice seemed fine, even though they removed it.
Yeah, I mean they have that
Um,
naturalist, so if we just we took out culling dice, and they
oh,
would
I
have
think we want that other
0.
crib
Oh
swap.
no, we have this too. Yeah, they had two.
Yeah, they appear to have two voice. So maybe it's the Valorant Acros, or do we think so? Do we think that we're gonna win by like breaking through a board stall with that, or
I
are we just
mean,
gonna try and do that other ways?
we might win that way. We could just get rid of like a chatter of the squirrel because it's a little bit. I don't know. Like we're giving them 1/1s to trade with it, and also
Yeah, it didn't seem like it did that much in
uh,
that
in the matchup.
matchup, did
Yeah,
it?
I think this is a good cut.
Yeah, it could be okay.
I want like the board stall breaker, the other one right here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Karn
Yeah,
turned
hopefully
up,
that's not
cast
wrong.
him in game one, turn 9 only.
Yeah, he definitely did some good work for us.
Just 3 times as long as it takes modern Tron to cast him. Yeah, ate a thing, ate a voice of resurgence from hand, and then ate some damage.
Yeah, ate a lot of damage.
Mm, any land, and we could start activating this. Any green source, which we have 10, we have a 10-7 split, and we get to cast things. And
Yeah, the current in the opener is pretty awkward though.
we're on the
I
draw.
mean, I could see keeping this.
I think this is fine. Like seriously, if we somehow hit all lands, so we can cast a turn 5 card off of this,
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna keep this and just hope that it's good. Forest, nice.
perfect, perfect.
Okay, so do I cast this first?
Um,
Yes? No. I don't know.
I mean, I suppose like on turn 3, like we really want to have that in play.
Yeah.
So maybe we do for that reason.
But this like lets us curve out
Exposes
better,
it to
kind of.
stuff. Hmm, yeah.
I want to play it.
It was really smart of you to draw that forest, like right away, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, man, they have a
Man, their deck
really
looks so
good
good.
deck.
They're like showing us like
Like,
how
why
good
couldn't we
our
have
deck is.
had this instead of that Valor of Acros card thing?
Yeah.
I play this chatter. Should I double block?
I don't think so.
I mean, had we started on squirrels, maybe, but not in this world.
Right,
Hopefully, they don't have that
right.
clear shot card that they had last time. Blade Splicer. That's fine, I suppose. All right, looks like we're gonna have a turn 5 Karn.
Well, that would be great. I guess we're gonna activate.
Yeah, get the
Yeah.
free stuff while it's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Well, if that's what they do, I wonder if we are stancing. Looks like they're probably not doing that then.
No, I think they would attack with everything
I
in
guess
their
they're gonna
plan.
go wide.
I hope that they're well. Hmm,
Yeah, it's a good thing to stance
should we
too.
just stance that right now?
Um,
Survey says.
sure.
I mean, we're not gonna have time to do it for a while. We can just chump it for a while too. That's also fine. I think we're gonna want to
Yeah,
stance this
maybe
eventually.
just make the token right now.
Okay.
Use the mana a little better. Those look like really nice tokens too. So, are we feeling like we have to block their big creatures right now?
Maybe just this one. Just chump this one. Because if we let both these through and then uh, they would rather make it like saplings. So this like I think we should chump this one, and then we can eat it, and then chump this one next time.
What would we be chumping with? Which of our tokens do we value the least? The squirrel?
Yeah, one of these. I don't think it matters between these.
Yeah, if we like jump with the squirrel, then we can like maybe we chatter later. We can still make copies of squirrels.
Yeah, then we can like just Karn eat this for now.
Yeah, yeah. I guess we're actually since we're gonna go Karn, we're not gonna have any of these spawn tokens,
No, we
but
won't.
that's probably fine.
I mean, if we didn't, is it like crazy to just to not go Karn and just next turn we can make another thing and then Valorous stance this.
Yeah, maybe it's not crazy.
It's like a little bit crazy though, right?
It's like yeah, it's true. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, they're gonna naturalist. Oh, they're doing
Man,
this.
I would have loved to have one of these.
I would have loved to have a lot of cards in their deck.
All right, so let's look at what it will look like. So if we play Karn now, do this, and then we eat this, and then they attack. So we get to block
I guess
here, we
maybe
get to
bench
jump
press if we wait.
this, and then I think if we play Karn, I don't really think we can play Karn. I think let's wait in Karn.
So
So if we play Karn, then we kind of have to eat this, right? Because we didn't Valor Stance it before. Um, and then they attack 3/3, 2/2, and 2/2 that are 3 loyalty Karn. Then we go Chump, eat. So then if they attack all these, yeah, I think if we play Karn and minus it, they can kill Karn for sure.
what about if we play instead of doing Reese? What if we did Reclamation Sage on that
And
Golem
Chatter.
and we have Valor Stance up,
Or yeah, that's better.
or the other Reese ability? Because like I
No,
was just thinking about if we did that,
this is a
it'd be
3
6.
mana ability.
Yeah. I was just saying if we did the expensive one, we
Oh,
wouldn't have Valor Stance up unless we like ate both of our spawns, which we don't want to do.
no, I think let's Rex Sage and eat the Golem. And
Mm-hmm.
then we can just Valor Stance the Crusader.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Do you want to just Valor Stance the Crusader now? So they can't use it to like eat this or something with that
Yeah, kind
bigger
of.
shot
It
spell.
seems like we're gonna get blown out if we wait. I assume that they're. I mean, I guess no. I don't like. We're already at 12. I don't think we can afford to like play games where we hope that they go for that fight spell and we like remove it in response because we're
No, they're
they
beating
can
us
just
down.
outweight us. We
Mm-hmm.
have to do it before we take damage from it.
Mm.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, they don't attack. That's pretty good.
No, we have a 3/3 and they have 2/2.
Yeah.
So let's
Okay.
just eat this with Karn and then start ticking up on their hand, or each one to start ticking up on their hand right away.
Hmm. That thing is kind of scary.
I mean, like next turn, all it can do is make a 1/1 or pump their team. I guess pumping their team to attack at Karn is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Probably
eat it.
fine to eat that thing. Sure.
Nom 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 nom. Sure.
Wow. Sweet. And we get to do our chatter now. It really sucks about the Reese, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, we did manage to draw a
What did we get?
bunch of lands.
Oh,
Oh, Valor Stance?
what? This is the graveyard.
Looks like they
This is
have a
our
Valor
graveyard.
Stance in exile. Oh
So
no,
we
I
don't have
guess do we not
anything
get to see it?
in exile.
I'm confused.
So am I. They had 2 cards in
Let's
hand.
still
I
do
don't
the
know
chatter,
what.
right?
Yeah, right. Thanks for the reminder. I was just
Yeah,
really
maybe it's
confused by
just
the.
broken right now. Like it's just not showing us, but they did have to exile.
Yeah, I think they had 2 cards in hand.
Okay, so that now the
They
chief
have
is
a
doing something,
5/5
and it's a
golem.
5/5 with first strike.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised about how many artifacts they still have. Yeah, there's
That's
that
great.
card
Let's
for
just get their
sure.
last card out of hand.
Yeah, first, yeah, makes sense.
It's not showing. Oh, it's
Yeah,
going in the
whatever.
card. What am I? I'm dumb.
Oh, okay.
Dumb.
It's Karn things. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Not a drum player here, guys. Sorry. Golem or yeah, that's first strike.
It's the golem, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the chief is only good because they have these golems.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a flyer. Probably. I think we're eating that. Oh, okay. We could do that too.
Yeah, let's just do that. Do you want to just keep
Yeah, it's
protecting this up?
probably
Do you want to start killing their
killing something.
board?
Yeah, maybe.
We can kill this golem, this chief. I mean,
Yeah.
or let's eat this with Karn and then kill the chief with this if we're doing that. Because I don't know, if
Sure.
some weird stuff happens, we'd rather have them get the chief back. I think.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think we want to
Try to
time out trying to
restart.
play another game. And probably like maybe not right now, but like yeah, we could like start doing some
This is
attacks.
fine. I think we don't
And
want to
then we're
send this
leaving back
in,
both
so we don't.
4/4s.
Oh, I should have attacked the 4/4. I wasn't really paying attention.
I
Sorry.
mean, yeah, like a 3/3. I mean, yeah, probably just yeah, this like I think this trade is good for us. We
Yeah, I think
just kind of chew through everything with our Karn and our big creatures. Seems pretty good.
we should have attacked that one, but
Yeah, so
guess should I just get rid of an ooze now?
yeah, maybe you just like get rid of a news and crunch in with like I
Everything
don't know, a good
that's.
amount of big creatures, like maybe the two
I
four
think just all
fours,
the big creatures is fine.
just all of them. Yeah, and we have this crib swap up. Yeah, that's pretty good.
If they want to trade here, that's great. If they want to chump, that's fine. We can use these to protect Karn. We can use Crypt
Are they
Swap
gonna double
to.
block? Should we crib swap or do we?
No,
Maybe we
I
don't
don't.
care
We don't care.
actually.
We
Yeah,
don't
they
care.
have
We want to
fury
make sure that they
creatures.
don't have anything that's like real.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
I mean, I think their deck is
Right.
overall better than ours, but
Yeah.
we drew Reese and Karn both games, and
Yeah, this really ambitious opener like worked out like mega well for us.
I'm just gonna eat this and put them to one.
Yeah, seems fine. They're pretty close to dead, I think.
Yeah, they're at one.
Yep.
I think they're keeping a land in hand. Okay, so well, that's not gonna do it.
No. All right. Oh, sweet. Yeah, like we didn't really see our Crusaders, but like, definitely would have been really good this game. Or just yeah. I
they're
mean, they were really
they're
good for the
trolling.
opponent,
They're
so
trolling too.
yeah.
All right,
Nice. Sweet, sweet.
nice work.
Good job, Karn.
Good job, Karn.
Round 2 fight.
Won the die roll again. Doing well, doing well. This looks fine to me. It's got a lot of mana, but if this survives, then we'll have stuff to do with it. If it doesn't survive, this doesn't look too great. What do you think, Dan?
Well, we definitely ripped so many lands in that last game. Makes me like a little bit concerned. Like I'd definitely like to draw a few spells to hand like this, but maybe it's just like a good enough curve.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't really two drop, but I mean, oh, this can protect Reese too. It's got that other mode as long as it.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it and make the decision.
Yeah, if it's wrong, I don't want to be right.
Fair. Watch this. Just get. Watch
Oh,
this.
not a
Oh,
mirror.
I was thinking about
Okay.
the fatal push, and then they play a swamp and get in there for one.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if they wanted to keep that for.
Maybe.
I think let's just
Sweet.
start making tokens instead of like
Yeah, it seems okay.
Craven.
How much does that thing get pumped?
+2/+2, and it flies.
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
I played that in Pauper before. It's really good with a bunch of Lotus Petals.
And its power is gonna be really big.
Yeah,
but
so
not
it's
its. So we're
pretty
not gonna be able
vulnerable
to
to
kill it.
Valor stance.
No, this is based off of toughness. So we need them to trigger it twice.
Oh, sure. I think we just play Inspector and activate Reese and attack for 1. I don't think we have to die us right now.
It's kind of what I was leaning towards as well. Just try to be as mana efficient as possible and hope we don't get run over by this.
Yeah, and hope that we somehow get to stance it. Okay, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
No, we can stance this.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good blocker.
But I don't. We need to find a way to deal with this. This is huge. I'm just gonna
For
make
sure.
another token for now.
Yeah, this is definitely a situation where crib swap is better, I think, than the stances.
We just need them to trigger it twice in the same turn,
Yeah,
and they are not.
no.
I'm gonna start drawing towards crib swap. Well, I think we're gonna sack one of these anyway, so let's just attack and just sack whichever one they block.
If we're doing that, are we attacking with the Thraben too? Probably, right?
Right.
I think it's just 3.
I love shenanigans like this, but our opponent's attacking with 4 and 6
Reacher.
powered flyers, and we're just. Well,
I hope
maybe.
this isn't the turn where we could have
Yeah.
stanced them. Probably not.
I was wondering if I should have just
Looking
left up
like it.
mana instead of playing this and just
Yeah.
cracking the clue. But
Well, I think that this is a matchup where we want that crushing canopy and that other crib swap.
okay, this does not require tapping to do. Let's start here. Okay. Just eat this one. Draw.
It's a lot of lands. Well, darn.
Crushing Vines.
Crib swap.
Crib Swap. Yeah, I mean, we could have also drawn. We had Reclamation Sage or our single Crib Swap there to draw into.
Mm-hmm.
They have that 1/4. Maybe we want to cut at least one
Some
shatter.
shatters. Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe.
Valorous stance isn't that good. Well, it's probably fine. We just didn't really see their targets. Also, they had a bunch of one mana artifacts that
Yeah, we
duped
didn't
them.
really see how their deck performed when they didn't have the Glazed Fiend. So, maybe we're going to see that next game, hopefully.
I think we might be able to cut another one of these. I think we might be able to cut Phyrexian Metamorph, Bloodbriar. Valor and Akros can probably go, actually.
Are we cutting the Karn ever or not really?
I think it's good. Like, I actually think it's good. We're playing 17 lands and 4 Cosmic Predators. I
I
think
think we died
Karn's
on like turn
actually
7.
good. Yeah.
Like their turn 7. Like we die. So
It would have been
hopefully that doesn't happen again.
their turn 6 would have been.
Oh, we were on the play too. That's kind of
Mm-hmm.
embarrassing. Yeah.
And we kept that two
I think
spells, and
Bloodbriar is
one of our
good. I don't think
spells
we
was
cut that
just
one. Um,
maybe just chatter.
maybe just the chatter. I don't know. It feels to me like Metamorph is gonna be good enough.
We could also put
Just
like Might of the Masses instead of chatter.
yeah, yeah, maybe. So we're just trying to like play a little bit slower of a game,
Yep.
just like draw into our like naturalize effects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seems reasonable-ish. I don't know. Oh, geez, no white,
Mm,
and well,
we
yeah.
only have 7 white sources in the deck as well,
Hmm.
and we're not even like if we get any other land though, like we can do Reese things, we can do Crushing Vines, but we're on the play. When we kept this hand like this other time, we're on the draw. I think this is a mulligan. I could probably be
Yeah,
convinced otherwise, but
yeah, maybe just on the play. We just don't have quite a good enough chance of hitting the white source.
oh, that's really rough.
Oh man.
I really wish we kept the other one now. I'm not keeping this.
Okay, I'm not gonna look. Just mulligan.
This
Is it
is
better?
fine. This is great. This is really good.
Okay, I'm inspired with confidence. I'm gonna look now. Okay, it's not the worst.
Sorry, card.
Yeah,
I think I'm just getting rid of this Raven Factor. Maybe another
yeah.
chatter.
Um,
Even though it's like something we can cast. Like I think we just need this because
maybe it's the
it might be
chatter.
powerful and this to draw.
Yeah, no, I don't think
I'm
it's
gonna
the
get rid of the
metamorph.
chatter. It's a little bit weird because it's like one of two out of 4 other spells that we can cast, but not 4 other. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
this.
I don't think we win by just playing like and flashing back chatter twice. I assume we don't. I don't know. Nah, that was really bad. I wonder if that first hand
Mana
beats though.
Crypt.
All right, opponent's cheating.
Oh, can we go a redo? Are they gonna actually play the 1 mana artifact? They should just play it next turn. We should have kept that Karn. We could have copied this mana crypt with our Phyrexian Metamorph and gotten there.
All right. Hopefully, the mana crypt kills them, and they chump with the like they chump our squirrel. Do you have a philosophy for mana crypt flips, or you just pick at random?
I think I always go heads usually, and then
I think I do too.
once it fails me, I switch.
I think yeah, same, and I think it's like I just always
Oh, their
bat like
card
around 50% on the mana crypt flips,
is good.
which makes sense.
Their deck is
Yeah,
good.
that seems really good. And they have their Glaze Fiend again, so we still are left in a
They probably
mystery.
have
But
several of these, like 3 or more, because it's just common. It's a very
yeah,
good card.
we do not have white mana
Should we
still.
just make ourselves a parasitic
Yeah, blocker.
Strix?
With
That
what they
doesn't really
have,
block because this is a 2/3
no,
usually.
because it's gonna be a 2/3. Yeah,
You want to make a mana
dang.
crypt and hope we draw. I don't even know
I
what we
just
draw.
don't think mana crypt is helping us. We know Kern is on the bottom.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it would cast like a naturalist.
or just lets us like cycle through things quicker.
It also kills us faster. Man.
I think we have to cast this. I don't think we have time to not cast this. So we can make a Strix and plan on it just being able to block the Strix or this if they somehow run out of artifacts. Or we can make a mana crypt and plan on drawing a naturalist or a white light source to be able to start. Like that doesn't really mean anything. I think we just need to
Maybe
make this
just take,
Strix.
yeah, make it 2/2 and try to not die as fast. Start with taking 2 damage. Pretty rough. All right. 50-50.
Our deck's definitely like slower. Like we want to be attacking, but it's slow. This
Oh,
is
that card's really good.
very fast.
That would have been really nice to metamorph, but they're not attacking on the ground really. Okay. I feel like we have a chance now.
You want to just no? We just need to kill this.
Probably.
Thinking about counter spells. There's that metallic rebuke, which they could even cast right now. So I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah, I think so.
Just let them equip something.
They win. Okay.
They lost the last turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's scary.
Hey,
A whiff. Oh, sweet.
that's some luck. Alright, we're just gonna kill this. Jump
Now they're
that.
crunching it with the 3/3 though, with a really good death trigger. Can we afford to kill the treasure
No, I
keeper?
think we can deal with this.
Oh, we're just gonna like chump it on the ground?
I don't like. We're going to die in the air if we
Probably.
don't
Yeah,
do
they
this.
they just have
Like this,
two
our
like
deck
three
has
flyers right
things
now.
that can deal with this.
Yeah, okay, I
Well, I guess our
agree.
deck has
I
things that can
agree.
deal with this too, but I don't know. I feel really silly if I just draw that crushing vines next turn. But
Okay. Probably worth it to do it immediately.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Not doing anything right now. I wonder if Valor's stance is worse than I think it is.
It's because it's based on toughness.
Hmm.
It's not like that bad. If they tackle both of our flyers, we'll just give this indestructible. So then we can. That's not great.
That's
And
that's bad for us.
they've won on 3 out of 4 flips too.
So they did heads, and then this time they did tails.
Okay. You want to like untap some. Oh, you're gonna untap that. That makes sense. Then whip this somewhere to a flyer to that. Sure. I'm just jumping that anyway. I don't really understand that.
Images.
Okay, so this is easy. This is also easy. And then does this either of these matter? They can get things back. They don't currently control black permanent. And then we just give this
Then we're gonna
indestructible.
stance.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems fine.
They're still winning, but I don't think this was a particularly good. Like, they shouldn't have attacked with that 1-1 at least.
Man, rough. That mold of 5 was so brutal.
Yeah, really feeling it here.
They lose. Heads, tails, heads. Scary.
Worm coil
Not good for us.
or a near bathysphere or something. Is this 6 or greater?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Inkwell
Wow.
Leviathan.
That is almost castable. Gonna take 4 damage. Wow. Gonna need some help. Some serious help. That's not it. Well, I think we're dead.
I don't think there's anything we can draw, but we'll check.
See if they win another flip. Yeah, they did.
They won 2/3 of their flips. But I mean, even if so, they won 4 flips, they'd be at 3 right now. Like that would be if they had lost every flip, we'd have a chance right now. But all right,
If this Crusader had come, a few turns sooner, we can potentially like trade with the Treasure Keeper. I can't remember exactly how it reads. I know it's got a really good death trigger though.
yeah, it was like revealed
It's,
from the top of the library until you hit
yeah, I remember
CMC3
thinking
or
in that set that it came from that it was kind of like a weird Bloodbraid elf, but on like dying rather than being cast.
yeah, it's interesting. Well, that
Well,
wasn't
dang.
great. Let's try to go for positive. Well, or 3 for 3 on die rolls.
So that's pretty
This
good.
is not good.
Uh, no.
Uh, hmm.
Well, we have Reese. We have some,
I think I'm gonna
yeah, like,
keep this and hope that we can draw another land
yeah.
or
So,
two. And I think I'm gonna get rid of this
yeah,
Valorous stance.
sure.
We just chatter since we're probably not.
I guess so, yeah.
There's some of that mana fixing. Oh, we're so good at this game. Just need to do that
Um,
one more time.
so what do you like here?
Maybe just flashback. No, maybe
You could go
let's get
like
Reese in
double
the other.
spell.
Yeah, let's get
That
Reese in
seems
his
kind
way
of
in case
nice.
we.
Another glaze screen deck. Oh, geez.
Oh, we're so good at this game.
Oh, so professional though.
This is really, really good though. Like actually,
Right. Oh, just offering the trade. I like it.
that's a 0/1.
Yeah, they just don't care. Oh, true. True. Right. All right.
Hmm.
Eh, it's a good one.
Yeah, they gotta kill this, right? And then we just. Oh, they killed that.
I was gonna say, I think that would have put a counter on Bloodbriar if they didn't kill it. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. This. I think we just double
Oh no,
shatter.
sorry, that's only when you sacrifice a permanent. My mistake.
Oh right. You good with double chatter and just attacking,
Um, I think so.
or do
I
you want to
don't
like
think we
chatter
have
and
to
cooling dice, or
like. We're probably not sacrificing anything right now, so it's probably just
not
better to
unless
do that
they
later.
like. We would if they got like a blocker to play for the next turns. It's fine. We'll just.
I think this is okay.
Where's that Might of the Masses? Yeah, I mean, it would have been good to have that in play and just sack whatever they targeted, but I think our play was
Right, yeah.
reasonable. I'm gonna attack and then do
Yeah, for sure. Do the thing. Well, we are racing them,
kind of.
kind of.
They didn't have the equipment that our last opponent had. This strategy is really strong.
It seem that way.
What's going on in this thing? Artifact creature illusion. So it's like
They block the squirrel.
I think I'm just gonna play my land because if we end up having to sack this dice or whatever, maybe we draw
Yeah,
something.
like, maybe it becomes a card game at some point. Seems kind of unlikely, but, you know. Everybody's got so many flyers. Can't deal with any of this stuff. Is the dice ability a like tap ability?
No, it
The
just
other
costs
one?
one.
Okay. Probably don't have to do that right now. All
Hey,
right,
look at
sweet.
that.
That's one of our good cards.
All right, so this has mostly just been a 2/3, and they're
Yeah.
hopefully gonna run out of artifacts at some point. So maybe we could just kill
If
this
we
and then
Yeah,
be
maybe
able
we
to get
do.
in for 3.
Yeah.
Is that
Do you think they're gonna do yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Do you think they're gonna go for like a buried ruin thing?
no? Not like they're missing lands. Well, like maybe eventually, but I think they'll be dead before then.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Draw cards, you do
At least
discard.
it's only a 1 toughness, dude. They gotta lose some life here. Yeah, they're pretty bad at blocking,
Yep.
which is sweet. Are we sacrificing a squirrel?
I think we will. So they discarded an extra land. Sack creature, you gain 1 life.
Huh.
Okay.
So they're
I don't
attacking
think
with
so.
that.
I think we need to be aggressive.
Okay, so do you want to just like
And draw the card.
draw the card?
I don't know.
Hmm. I don't.
They have to block. Wait, no, they don't. If we just attack, then we're just dead. So maybe we do just need to sacrifice a squirrel, or just
We don't have
leave a
fortify.
squirrel, leave a squirrel back or something
Oh, I guess we could draw Martyr the Masses and win.
that wins even if we sack a squirrel. Maybe we sack a squirrel and then draw with the dice this turn, like right now.
Maybe. So if we sack a scroll, we have 3 creatures +3/+3. So we get in for one,
And he
four,
bleaks this,
like
and
5
well, if we
or
draw
no
Might of the
6.
Masses, hopefully we're drawing another creature too or something.
Yeah,
I
I think
think
that's probably what we need.
we're not winning the race right now, so I think we do need to sack the squirrel, and then maybe you just want to sack the. Because if we attack, they just take 5, and then I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
I'm gonna sack this too,
cool. Hmm.
what does that do?
Interesting. We could like metamorph their bone picker.
Or our Rex Age.
Yeah. Um.
We can metamorph our Rex Age and kill this. Oh, if we'd put them to 1, and this. Oh well. we gain life, so the gain of life, when we do that, we'll go to 4. Maybe the bone picker's just better. No. Okay, so if we do our Rex Sage, then we get a 2/1 and we get to kill this. If we do the bone picker, then we take less damage. No, we take the same amount of damage, but don't gain a life.
We get to deal with one of their, or like we get to make a creature as well.
I mean, we make a creature this way too.
I mean, no, like we're like removing one of their creatures, and we have another creature for the Riddlesmith.
Oh, if we would do the Rex Sage. Yeah,
Yeah. Because like we're still dealing with one of the flyers, but we're also
yeah.
making a creature.
But I think we need to do it before
Maybe
because they'll trade the Riddlesmith for the Rex Sage.
right. Okay.
So let's do that.
I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Right. So then if they want, they can gain a life. No reason not to.
They should.
Okay. And then we're not currently dead. I guess they can they return the spell bomb? Like upkeep,
This
play
one.
it and use it?
This
Yeah.
brings it back to their hand.
Yeah.
If they have another land, then yes.
Do we want to play around that maybe?
So do this, and then are we
Yeah,
winning if we?
like maybe if they brick we're
Or if we
winning?
draw a removal spell?
I think this is okay.
Okay. All right. They didn't want to.
They didn't want to do that.
Guess not.
Well, they would have hit the land, so we would have been dead to that.
What if they had that in hand? Well, I guess they don't know what our hand
Hmm.
is either. Like
Yeah.
this would have had them at 5. So this wouldn't have been lethal anyway if we tapped with those squirrels. And then
Oh yeah, that is good. I think they could have no. They could have given it haste. I think that thing is pretty good. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna die. Sucks.
GG.
What abilities does that get?
+1
Flying, I think,
+1.
and yeah, flying, trample,
Yeah,
haste.
maybe
Yeah,
that's
that thing's
flying,
pretty
trample,
good.
or haste. Yeah,
And pump itself.
it's
Oh, they
the
can pump any creatures. Yeah, they can use those on any target artifact. That's pretty
yeah
good. I like that card.
yeah that's good.
I was gonna put that in one of my cubes. One of my cube ideas.
Yeah, it's a guild
Okay.
with these crushing vines in here.
Yeah, I think
And
it's sort of the
chatter
same
again.
procedure. Shadow was actually looking not bad that game before
That's
they
true.
started racing us back.
We have
We
to
could
cut
bring
like
in that
some.
crib swap again for that
Yeah,
dang Glaze Fiend.
we have like crushing vines too.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, be okay. Yeah,
I haven't like seen anything that like I super want to copy with this metamorph, which is kind of crazy.
that's true. Um, yeah, maybe we don't need Metamorph. Do you think that the Valor is going to be good? Just not sure.
I don't know.
I guess we
I think
haven't
this
really.
could like really could be, but
Okay.
like
All right. Let's.
maybe we just want to kill their things. Maybe I'm wrong about this card, but I do think it could be really good. Valorous Stance.
Yeah, it just hasn't really ever done anything for us.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
maybe we
cut
actually
it,
just
and
cut
then
it.
we're gonna wish we had it over the second crib swap.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they had multiple.
This is a good hand. We can play Reese out.
Yeah,
We have both colors. Hopefully we hit another land. We have this sweet crushing vines.
Valor Stance could have been decent in this deck too because they had multiple Executioner's Capsule.
Oh yeah, for that side of it. Sure. All right, we hit a land. That's sweet. Um,
Nice.
can actually answer that multiple ways,
Just
which is
gonna
great.
kill it with the Wreck
With the Rex
Page.
Sage. Yeah, definitely makes sense. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna answer for that too.
Yep.
We metamorphing Rex Sage again. It's a good one.
Do we want to just let them have this for a turn and then play this out?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Like this can't block right now, and maybe we just attack first in case something funky happens with this island.
Yeah.
I don't know this format super well, but
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me. Maybe there's some kind of like flash artifact.
yeah, or I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we actually don't have to kill this right away.
Like it's a 0/1. This is like an aggressive card.
Oh yeah.
I think right now we're seeing kind of the other side of it. Sure. I'm gonna Cooling Dice one of our Eldrazi spawns.
Yeah. It seems alright.
I'm just Metamorph to get this, and then just keep swinging in. Or
Like
like Crush.
metamorph kill their tricks.
No, yeah, to get the Rex Sage.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I like
yeah,
that.
Phyrexia Metamorph, copy our Rex Sage, kill their Parasitic Strike.
What do we want to leave up, green or white? I don't know the
I think green.
tricks too
I don't
much.
know. Either way,
Yeah, there's like Might of the
it's
Masses for green.
yeah, or there's the equipment one
Strength of
for white.
Arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's the two. Stuff like Path. Yeah, it seems like you did the correct one.
Maybe we wanted to leave up white just to confuse them about what could be in our deck.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we wanted to attack with the spawn so they think, oh yeah, they've got it. He's still attacking? Wow. Are they gonna play some kind of creature?
I mean, they had like this is just a 0/1.
I guess they're gonna kill our Reese and we're gonna sack it to the dais.
Yep. Or that.
No Predator. Yeah, that's fine. So do we want to draw the cards?
I think we
Or just save it?
are fine right now.
All
I
right,
think we just save it.
cool.
We know they have at least one more capsule. They might have more removal, and we can
Like
maybe
we
get
can
another
still do
card out of
the
this Eldrazi spawn or something.
yeah, and we can still like hold up our 2 instants and or yeah, like we can still have those and pay the one to sack it. Oh
Oh,
yeah, that's a good
I
one.
think we just
It's a big boy.
can just kill this and keep getting in
Yeah,
there. Is that better
yeah,
than
I think
playing
so.
this and starting to grow it?
Are we hitting it with the crushing vines? I think so. I think
Yeah,
like we want
that's
to like not give them the blocker. I don't think we
well.
need to play Bloodbriar right now. We just like keep crunching them.
Bloodbriar like gets really
Gets really
big.
big with that for sure. I know, but like
Okay, let's do it. Let's
I
do
guess
it.
we can still attack with 2 Rex Sages. It's actually not good for them to trade. Yeah, maybe just play Bloodbriar. Like pre-combat and like attack with the Rex Sages.
Well, I don't need to like show them the blood briar, right? Maybe they want to
I
see
guess you're
it.
not going to sacrifice it anyway.
Like we're gonna
Yeah,
let them trade, and then
yeah, just let him
so
trade.
killing it
Yeah,
now only gets in one more damage, and then maybe we'll like try to find a land or something. So we'll play this and then sack this to this, and then draw 3 cards and make this a 4/5.
yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Do it. Do it
He's
in
got a
your
bone
coop.
to pick with us.
Do it in your coop.
Trying to hit the land drop.
Yeah, I think so. I don't
Yeah, it
like.
seems good.
There's not a ton of things that we have at least in hand now or on the battlefield that we want to be sacking, except for maybe like Reese tokens
Hmm.
and
Yeah, I think we just draw the
like
cards.
the other thing is just. Oh, that was very good.
Hmm.
Okay. Really don't mind that. It's kind of a show of desperation. They're drawing a card and using a life to
Playing that too.
still attacking.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, are they
Dead.
dead in any way?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're absolutely dead. But I want to
Okay,
play
great.
Karn. I'm gonna destroy
Did we
this.
show them Crypt Swap last game?
Well, that gives them blocker, in which case they wouldn't be
Oh
dead.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Can't afford to do that. Sweet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Crushing Vines proving very good.
Okay, so when we remove the Glaze Fiends, we have a chance. We've
Okay,
learned
we
this.
still didn't see anything that this kills. So it's only if we want it as
Save our own
removal
creatures.
counter. But I don't think we care that much about individual creatures. Like we care about.
Do we want another Culling Dais? It was pretty
Reese.
good that last game. I don't know if we have room.
I don't know if we have room either. What
And
was?
then, do we feel good about the Metamorph in the deck still? Like mostly just copies the Strix. Just like a bad,
Well, I mean, copies like
just like a
our
bad removal
own
spell.
things too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Copying the Rex Sage was actually really good. Yeah,
And
okay.
I don't know, like maybe they have a good artifact or something that we want to copy. I just like what do we want over it? Like Valorous Stance or Dias?
Just wondering if the other Culling Dice was good enough. Seems like not.
This Chatter. I think this is fine. It's not great. It's like not as great as here, But
Yeah, like copying the Rex Sage or a Naturalist is a pretty big game.
uh,
I don't think we can keep this.
oh man, this is a good card. And if we draw one white
Yeah,
source,
it's a
we're
five
like,
drop though.
all right, fine. Mulligan
Yeah, this
Songs.
is
This is
better.
really good, actually.
Okay, so what goes back? Is it the Predator? Is it the Bloodbriar?
I think it's the Bloodbriar.
Okay.
I think the Bloodbriar is like good if we keep the Predator, so we can sack the things.
I
But
know,
like,
but like we're
I
not going
think
to get rid of the land
we're
or the
not getting rid
Predator or
of
the Reese.
Reese. We're not getting rid of the land. I don't think we're getting rid of Curb Swap.
No, I think we need
We need
that
to
for their
not
Glaze
run
Fiend.
over.
Yeah, maybe it's just the Bloodbriar. I think probably just Predator
And this
is
like curves
better
better
enough.
too. So,
Yeah, I think if we don't have the Predator and we don't draw one, then like the Bloodbriar is not doing it that much.
I guess that was a fair point we could have talked about would be that there's three more of this in our deck.
Yeah,
Was this already a
but
common before this?
yeah, it was.
Okay.
In I think that was in the first Eldrazi set, Rise of the Eldrazi.
Does this you play in Pauper?
Um,
Seems kind of pretty.
Rarely. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just there's not a ton of like super big token decks like that, and the ones that like like Battle Screech, is like the sort of one of the go-to token cards, and like that was a lot more efficient than Predator is. Like
Hey,
at just like killing people. Yeah, Karn. Well, kind of sucks we can't play anything, but I think Riddlesmith is better for us than that stupid Glaze Fiend on turn two.
absolutely.
So they're drawing a card. Ah, okay, so they had both, so actually it ended up being worse.
We've got this crit swap though, and like Riddlesmith isn't. It would be dumb to trade, right?
What was the increase for the Riddlesmith?
What?
Oh, they're attacking. Sorry.
Like, and then we can kill this, and then we can
Maybe it's
play
like
this,
not
and
even crazy.
if we draw another card, then we can just play Karn and profit.
Yeah,
I feel like really, nah,
maybe do it.
okay, I'm gonna do it.
Like
I'm gonna do it.
yeah.
I'm gonna do it. They just didn't expect it, and that Valor stance would have been good there. But
Oh sure.
we got the card for Karn.
So scariest card is Metallic Rebuke. There's also
I
Hinder.
guess I could have cast this in response before this gotten in if they had, in case they had Metallic Rebuke, because now they can tap this one instead. Or they would have, well,
Okay, they didn't
just
have it.
resolved and they have
They have
nothing.
another one though.
Which we can
Yeah,
eat with Karn next turn.
sounds like a plan.
Do you think they should be playing this high market? Like, it seems bad, doesn't it?
I guess I don't think so. So they why would they want to sacrifice their creatures? What kind of
I don't
value
know.
do you think
Like,
they
what?
get from that? I don't really understand. Okay. So what happens if we play Karn? Are we just killing the Glaze Fiend right
If
away?
we play Karn, we kill either the Glaze Fiend or this Skin Wing. We probably need to kill the Glaze Fiend because this can't get Karn on its own. But if they have two
Hmm.
artifacts, then this can.
Sure.
What if we played Karn plus? Is that no?
Yeah, if we do that, like we're at 18. Maybe we should be plussing it.
We play Karn plus, and then they have best case scenario for them two artifacts, one of them being like an equipment. Then they could maybe kill Karn. That's 4, 5, 6, maybe like 7. No, I don't think they can realistically kill Karn if we
Yeah,
play.
why don't we just play them plus? Um,
What's it
should we be
back?
attacking with the Predator
No, no, we don't want the
just to
shape.
like
We don't want the
keep the 1/1
shapeshifter to be
back?
able to. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, sure.
like we would if we knew they were gonna like double block and trade maybe. Then
Man, this Karn has been cast so many times in our like
it's
weenie
good.
beatdown deck. It's
It's
actually
good.
insane.
It's good in our deck. We decided because we have these four right, and like we kind of stall the game with our tokens, and then we Karn them.
Yeah. It's just kind of wild to me.
What are we at? An island. Then maybe we can copy their skin wing next turn with this. Use that to help protect Karn. Or that would be something to copy. I guess skin wing's probably better for us. So. Yeah. Okay, so they had the 2
Was
artifacts.
the 4?
Karn goes to 4. If they attack Karn, and then we just like we're not hitting lands from their hand anymore. Okay, so we copy Joyra's Familiar, yeah, and then play Chatter and Thraben and just plus Karn. No, we
Yeah, I
copy
think so.
Skinwing. We copy Skinwing. This doesn't do anything for us. Like it's only helps with Karn and
Like the
pulling
Dais,
Dais.
like
Yeah,
there's not that many
and then
things.
we can trade this off and then use it to pump our squirrel.
I
Okay,
guess, yeah. Like make a flying squirrel.
right.
Oh yeah, let's think of flying squirrel. That'd be really funny.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's really good. This one. What was this going to be if we cut it?
Um, something. Oh, I want to do another culling Dais, I think. Yeah, this is looking better.
Okay, now it will attack with this.
Yeah, because we have like Thraben squirrel back to blocking the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff. Get those beatdowns in. More spells. Oh, okay.
Mm.
More skin.
Oh, attack with that. Dang it.
So going for the Karn.
Okay, we take this one out, I think, because they have no cards in hand, and then we don't want them
Mm,
just to be able to like move this
yeah, now we
much.
built like blocks. We could make a like a 3/3 squirrel or like a 3/4 Thraben.
Get
How
it in
much does
there.
it cost to equip?
6.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, but we can
All
make
right.
3 squirrels and
I guess we can
draw a
still
card this turn.
draw a card first. Is that right? I think so.
Yep.
I guess we're not. We're making one less squirrel. No, not
No, we
anymore.
can still make 3. Well, I mean,
Or like play
yeah,
one. Or
like
yeah.
we don't
I
need
don't
the
think.
one
No,
more
we can.
squirrel to play. We
Yeah.
just need to hit things.
Oh.
I mean, so then Karn goes to 2 here if they can pump this, which I mean they'll be able to with this, right? If that's what they want to do, they'll have 4 left over to get this, or I guess that, but I don't know, that would be their choice. They have an equipment. They do not.
They. Yeah, no, they can't return the 2-drop artifact right now. So yeah.
They really do.
Yeah, just so much aggression to the Karn. Oh yeah, yeah. Cool.
I'd love to see it. Like they can't not do this, right? Because then we would just start eating their
Yeah,
things.
because then we just start killing those things and
All
still
right.
have the Karn.
So now we
Oh, that's a good
make
one.
flying squirrels
I think so.
or a flying Thraben
Or maybe
specter.
I mean, like flying squirrel's funnier, and Thraben is a good blocker for the
The
shapeshifter.
shapeshifter. Good point. Good point. We'll probably use
So
this
they can
turn.
actually kill. They can kill the current now. So
Uh,
they just played another flyer. I mean, if
yeah,
they
but
can, yeah, I mean, like
we
they
get to
can
eat
pump the glaze
something and
beam.
then like kill them probably if they do that.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
if
I
we
guess
okay? So
so.
what if we play this and this?
Yeah,
Is that like, and then they have to kill the Karn, right?
right.
We're just letting Karn die,
Maybe
and
that's a
then
little
we just
better.
like attack with everything,
Maybe.
or we can just keep grinding out value from the Karn, and we'll get to eat either this or hopefully this, and then
I mean, maybe it's just we just play the creatures now because we just like want to start racing them that much faster.
all right.
Like if we could save the Kern, maybe it's probably just different, but
Well, I mean, like
I
it's
don't know.
still like
If we get to attack with a
eating.
7/7
It's still
earlier.
eating something, and then yeah, but they're gonna have
Also,
to start.
potentially we're making the Crusader fly, so like maybe they have to hold back up like a flyer,
Well, they can still
not
kill
die.
Karn with holding back a flyer.
Right.
So they got back that puzzle knot. I'm gonna draw a card, pump this, draw another card. I mean, their mana hasn't been bad, so I guess it's kind of been free to them. But I think this should have just been another basic land. This isn't like they don't have things that they want to.
They do leave back the flyer. Smart.
Might of the masses, please, might of the masses. It'd be so much
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, wow. It's really good.
It's called a
Mirror
mirror
Retriever,
retriever.
play an island.
I think I just suit up a squirrel and start just going with everything.
Like attacking with at all? Yeah. They don't have great blocks. They gotta block that Crusader for sure.
Yeah, they'll block and they'll sack whatever they blocked there,
Yeah,
and
like
then they can like
like
eat a
we're
Thraben Inspector in that
I think we're
case.
easily winning this race because like we're ahead on life total and our creatures are a lot bigger on
Well,
average.
can they kill us in the crackback? So they eat this, they block, then one, two,
4,
three, four,
6,
five, six, seven. Not really.
7.
Not really.
I
Yeah,
have a lot of glaze fiend damage. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know.
that's expected. That's a little
Yeah.
less expected, but still fine.
Yeah, like killing the inspector would be better.
Yeah, but not that big a difference.
Yeah, so yeah, get in for a lot. Cool. Another land.
They can't crack this either, otherwise, like, these are all lethal on their own.
All lethal.
Bone Picker's good against our Crusader.
It is. Removal for bone picker would be really good. So I guess we're just not attacking with the Crusader. Otherwise, how good are our attacks otherwise?
Mm, they have to block this, so like maybe they just want to trade that anyway, and then eat, chump. I think we just attack
I I,
Crusader and 1, 2,
I
3, 4,
assume like
5, 6. So whatever
I
he
don't know
had,
if we have to attack with Crusader. Like we could just like offer the trade with the squirrel. I mean, yeah, I guess we're just probably trading with a 2/2 then. Yeah, that's not good. Um,
no, they have to block like everything, and then eat something with. Well, no, they don't. Maybe we just attack with the 2, 3, 3s. No, then they just double lock. I think we need to attack the Crusaders
We could
back.
just play that. We could just play the Crusader and make a big attack next turn.
This, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, like we play the Predator.
Why wouldn't we just attack now?
Well, I guess no reason.
I think we just attack with like everything. Then this blocks this. This gets chumped, block, block, and they sack one of the things chumping one of these 3/3s, and they're left with I don't know. They're left with two things, and we're left with a 1/1 and two 3/3s. Maybe they're interested in sending these to the graveyard so we don't have like a Thraben Inspector to get back or something, if that's something that we would even want to do. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's block is obvious.
I mean, probably anything that can get back Thraben Inspector gets back our Reese, which is gonna be, gonna be better for us probably. So like, I don't know if they really worry about it.
Yeah. I guess Thraben is like better for immediately killing them because like draws an extra card.
Yeah, draw the card.
But like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
then two. This is.
So we get to get rid of this
They
Glaze
high
Fiend. Yeah, Glaze
market.
Fiend not good on the blocks.
They high market either this or this. They're doing
Probably the
something.
Glaze Fiend. Oh, they have it.
What
What's
are they doing?
this? Oh, would they want to do Puzzle Knot?
Probably. They probably should at this point.
It was definitely good that we attacked that turn. I was thinking that we weren't going to get in any damage, but we had an extra creature. It didn't count.
Yeah, so they ate two of our creatures. We ate two of theirs, and like, theirs were
Got
bigger.
in some damage. Okay. Two creatures. Ooh, and that one's, well, I mean, there's, yeah, it can copy
Uh,
itself, I think.
so if
Okay.
we move this here, then they have to block all five. They have to block four and eat something to survive. I think we.
That seems really good. Man, this Skinwing is doing some
I
serious
know,
work
it's
for us.
amazing. If we'd have like copied the this instead of the skin wing, we would have lost this game for sure.
Right.
How about that Karn though? Just trading from an island from hand and just a bunch of time. Like
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna give us this assembler. That's pretty good.
well, they have to. Like
Yeah.
they have to.
Nice.
Well, I guess they could have blocked that way, but I don't know. Sack that. Go to one.
Put a one again.
You have a 2/2.
Cool.
We have three lethal creatures. Well, I mean, this isn't lethal, but you have to keep sacking your thing.
Yeah, like if we draw like Might of the Masses at some point, that's really, ooh, I can gain 2 life now. Are they gonna equip the Skinwing? Yep. So they gain 4 now. Is that enough? So we
Not for
gain
them
it
to
for
start
5.
attacking because
No, no, no.
they
They
can't attack.
die. Okay. So,
They block the biggest thing.
oh,
They go
that's
to 5, and
fighting
we
for
deal
3. Yeah, so
3.
they gain 1.
No, they gain like 2, and we just lose our thing, so we can't be attacking anymore.
Do you want to trade the germ for the?
Oh, I
Okay,
could
like
have.
we could like equip on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I probably did
All
want
right.
to do that, but sorry, I was just looking at our clock and
Yeah, looking at the clock, for sure. Do you want to? You could have fogged their
oh, I
life
could.
gain.
Yeah, that would have been better. Dang it! I'm just throwing, aren't I? Okay, so let's
Um,
attack
yeah, just
with
leave back that
everything.
spawn.
No, then we'll just move it to the next one.
Yeah, just like don't attack with the unequipped spawn,
Yes, yeah, yeah.
and then let's see what they have.
It's got to be something. Is this? Yep,
Oh, gross.
sure is.
Oh man. So we're gonna get back this metamorph, and then I don't think we can do anything. I guess we can still copy the skin wing,
Yeah,
and I mean, yeah, just like make some plays, trying to time out.
yeah. If I'd fogged
And
them that one turn, I think we might have been in okay shape.
they'd still be
But
a 1. I mean, yeah, Cyclonic Rift pretty good.
mhm.
Okay. That's pretty good. Kill that their skin wing.
Their basilisk collar, I think.
Oh, they have 2 skin wings. Yeah, we don't do
Hmm.
that. Yeah, they're bad. Yeah, okay. Um so what are we gonna do to block this? We're gonna equip one of the spawns.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're out of time though.
Yeah,
Played a
looks
little
like
too
it.
slow. Then what?
All right.
That text didn't do it.
Dang.
Yeah, that's just game. Well, sorry for timing out, guys. Just a little too much discussion, I guess, in this last one, and I don't know what took fast enough to end there.
Man. Well, yeah.
All right, we ended up 2-1. I think we could have pulled off that last one if we'd given ourselves a
It
little
was
bit
like
more
it was a good
time,
game.
and if I'd fogged that one attack. And yeah, it was good. I had a good time. What did you think of this set, Dan?
I thought it was pretty fun. Um we had some some good interactive games, and then the games like where we just like lost to the Glaze Fiend we couldn't answer felt pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I don't know if how common that deck is, but this definitely seems main deckable. If that's I mean, like it's obviously main deckable, but like even on top of what we had already, if that's a common deck, that blue black flyers deck that we faced twice. Good fun. We cast
Yeah, I think the deck was
Karns
good.
and
Yeah, cast Karn a lot.
made some
Reese was
big
also good.
armies with Reese, and yeah. All right.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in again.
And we'll catch you in our next video.
Peace.